Hello students, welcome to the session. Today's topic for the session is coordinates of a point. So we will discuss the coordinate of your Cartesian system in this session. So let's start the session. See, the coordinates of a point is represented by some a value a, b and c, or and this main is your x comma y pattern. So any coordinate will be written as a or B or C, we can name it by any alphabet. So it is your x comma y. So that means if I write 2 comma 3, the point is 2 comma 3, that means its first value is telling you about the x value is 2 and the second value is telling you that y value is 3. Got it? So this is your x comma y pattern. So always your first value is your x and the third value is your second value is your y. So also we called it an abscissa and y is called your ordinate. Okay. So they can tell you, they can say you the abscissa is 3. The abscissa here is 2. The ordinate here is 3. Ordinate, abscissa and ordinate. So we can call it, we can know it by another name like abscissa and ordinate. Okay. So abscissa means your x value and the ordinate means your y value. Clear? So now this the x value and y value we are clear. So x value is called your abscissa and ordinate y value is called your ordinate. So always in the coordinate system we write the first value as x and second value as y always. Okay. So now let's check it how to draw them on the graph. How to draw them on the graph. See, if I have a point 2 comma 3, if I have a point, let us say if I have a point 2 comma 3, so that means your x value is 2 and your y value is 3. So x value is 2 and y value is 3. So that means first of all you have to draw the complete graph system like this: x here, x dash here, this is your origin, this is your y, this is your y dash. Okay. Now write 1, 2, 3, -1, -2, -3, here 1, 2, 3, and up to -1, -2, -3. Now first check for your x value. Check for your x value. So x value here is your 2. Check for your x value. X value is here is 2, and for your y value is your 3. So your x is 2 and the y is 3. Y is 3 here. Okay, so first you have to move through your x value. Then from x, whatever they are saying about the y, go to that distance. If it is +3, go upward. If it is -3, go downward. So this is the common for your x and y. So this point will be called your 2 comma 3 point on the graph. Okay, this point will be called as your 2 comma 3, and we have to give it some name. And moreover, if they ask it is in which quadrant, this is your first quadrant. As in first quadrant we know both your x and y values are positive. Clear? This is how we can draw the graph. Let's check another example. If I have to draw -5 comma 2, so for that I need x-axis, y-axis. This is, let us write up to here only. This is your -1, -2, -3, -4 and -5, and on y-axis it is up to 1 and 2. Clear? So -5 comma 2. So first of all you have to find the value of x. This is your -5, and from here you have to go for y unit. So since it is y is positive, so we will go upward up till here only. So this is the common part for both -5 and 2. So we got it like this. Let it called as b point, -5 comma 2. So this coordinate is your -5 comma 2, and if we say it is in which quadrant, it is in your second quadrant. it is in your second quadrant. It is in your second quadrant, and in second quadrant your x is negative and y is positive. Got it? So this is how we have to draw the graph. Let's take another example. If we have to draw y 5 comma minus 5, y my 5 comma minus 5, let's draw it here only. So if it is like this, x-axis 3, 4, 5, and on y-axis minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and minus 5. So 5 comma minus 5 means on x-axis it is your 5, and on x-axis, since y value is negative, we will go downward till here, 5 comma minus 5. This will be your 5 comma minus 5, 5 comma minus 5 here. So this is your capital C point. This is your capital C point. So this confirms the point as C with 5 comma minus 5. So this is your, if they ask it is in which quadrant, it is in third quadrant. This is in third quadrant, and in third quadrant we know that our x is positive and y is negative. Okay, so this is how we have to check for the coordinates. First value is your x and the second value is your y, and this is how we can draw the points. So I hope you understood the topic. If you have any doubt, you can ask me through my Urban Pro profile. Till then, revise, and let's meet in the next session. Thank you.